Hi, I'm Helena, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC in Illinois in 2025. We'll break down each step, what it costs, the forms you need, and how to make it all easier. Now, if you want to skip the admin and get it done with just a few clicks, you can use Tailor Brands to set up your LLC for $0 plus state fee. And that means no service fee, just pay what Illinois charges. I've linked Tailor Brands below in the description if you want to check them out. It's an affiliate link, which means I'll earn a small commission if you use it at no extra cost to you. If you want to understand what's happening behind the scenes, here's exactly how to form your Illinois LLC. The first step in starting your Illinois LLC is choosing a business name that stands out. Your name needs to be distinguishable from any other business names already on file with the Illinois Secretary of State. If your desired name is too similar to an existing one, it could be rejected, which means extra delays. So it's worth checking availability early. Illinois also requires that your business name includes one of the following: limited liability company, LLC, or L.L.C. This clearly indicates your company structure and helps protect your liability status. Additionally, be cautious about using certain restricted words. Terms like bank, trust, insurance, and other regulated designations cannot be used unless you're properly licensed by the state or relevant regulatory agency. To avoid any hiccups, use the Illinois Secretary of State's name availability search tool before you file, which I've linked in the description of this video. Once you're confirmed your name is good to go, it's smart to secure the domain name as well, even if you're not building a website right away. And here I recommend Tailor Brands. They can help you grab the domain during the LLC setup process. You can also check other hosting providers, but Tailor Brands pricing is actually pretty competitive. Every LLC in Illinois is required to appoint a registered agent. This is the person or business entity responsible for receiving important legal documents and official state correspondence on behalf of your LLC. It's a key role because it ensures that your business stays compliant and informed of any legal obligations or notices. Your registered agent must meet a few specific requirements. They must be either a resident of Illinois or a business entity authorized to operate within the state. They also need to have a physical street address in Illinois. PO boxes are not acceptable. Most importantly, your registered agent must be available during normal business hours to receive mail and legal service of process. You do have the option to serve as your own registered agent or appoint a trusted individual, such as a friend or family member. However, keep in mind that whoever you choose will have their name and address published on public records. To maintain privacy and ensure reliability, many business owners choose to use a professional registered agent service. Tailor Brands, for example, offers this as a part of their LLC formation packages, and they will help to keep your personal details off public files while staying compliant with Illinois law. Filing your articles of organization is the official step that legally forms your LLC. You can file this document online or by mail through the Illinois Secretary of State. As of now, both filing methods cost the same, which is $150. The standard processing will take around 10 business days. And if you need it done faster, you can opt for expedited 24-hour service for an additional fee, bringing the total to $250. When you file, you'll need to include key details about your business: your LLC's official name and address, the name and address of your registered agent, whether your company will be member managed or manager managed, and the name and business addresses of all members or managers. You'll also provide your LLC's effective date, either immediately upon filing or up to 60 days later. They will also ask a general purpose for your business, like any lawful business activity. By default, Illinois LLCs are perpetual, but you can specify a limited duration if you wish. I've linked the Illinois Secretary of State's online filing portal in the description below, so you can start the process as soon as you're ready. Illinois does not legally require LLCs to file an operating agreement with the state. In fact, you're not required to create one at all, but that does not mean you should skip it. An operating agreement is an internal document that lays out exactly how your LLC operates. It covers who owns what percentage of the business, how decisions are made, how profits and losses are distributed, and what happens if a member leaves, dies, or sells their share. Even for a single member LLCs, having an operating agreement is a smart move. It reinforces the separation between your personal and business finances, which is important for liability protection. Plus, most banks will ask for a copy when you try to open a business bank account. Having one on hand shows that you're serious and organized about running your business. You can write your own operating agreement, use a free template, or choose a service like Tailor Brands, which offers a customizable operating agreement for $29 as a part of their LLC formation. An EIN, or Employer Identification Number, functions like a social security number, but for your business. It's issued by the IRS and is essential for most business operations. You'll need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, and file both federal and state taxes. Even if you don't plan to hire anyone right away, having an EIN is still highly recommended, especially if you want to keep your business finances and identity separate from your personal ones. And the good thing is, getting an EIN is completely free if you apply directly through the official IRS website, which I've linked in the description. The application process only takes a few minutes and can be done online, as long as you have a valid social security number or individual taxpayer identification number. After your LLC is officially formed, there are a few important steps to take to keep your business in good standing. First, open a business bank account using your articles of organization, EIN, and operating agreement. Keeping your business finances separate from your personal ones is essential for protecting your liability status. Next, file your annual report. In Illinois, every LLC must submit this report each year for a $75 fee. It's due by the first day of your formation anniversary month, so if you formed your LLC in July, your report is due July 1st of the following year. You'll also want to register for taxes and licenses. If you sell products or taxable services, register with the Illinois Department of Revenue to collect sales tax. Depending on your location and industry, you may also need specific city or county licenses. Also, make sure to keep accurate business records. This includes meeting minutes, financial records, and updated operating agreements, especially when there are ownership changes. Staying compliant is really about avoiding problems down the line. It protects your limited liability status, helps you avoid fines, and keeps your business in good legal standing. Services like Tailor Brands or local business formation companies can help by sending reminders or filing key documents on your behalf, which is great if you want to stay on top of everything with minimal time usage. Starting an LLC in Illinois doesn't have to be hard, and if you're up for filing everything yourself, now you know the steps. But if you'd rather save time and skip the learning curve, Tailor Brands can do it for you. And you just pay the state fee, which is $150, and they take care of the rest. EINs, operating agreements, even websites, and branding are optional add-ons. You can check the link in the description to get started right away. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.